A very good day to all. We are from SJKT Bandar Segamat. By research, improve CVC syllable reading skill among Year 1 students of SJKT Bandar Segamat by gaming method. Our research was conducted to improve the CVC syllable reading skills among students with learning problems by using the push and pull board gaming method. The study sample consists of 6 male and 4 female students from Year 1 Bharati class with learning difficulties from a school in Segamat district who face problems in reading CVC syllables. The research instrument we used to collect data was an observation checklist and a reading test. The data collected through reading test and observation checklist found that both respondents showed a significant increase in the achievement in reading CVC syllables after using push and pull board game. The result of the study showed that push and pull board game method is very effective in helping students read CVC syllables because there is an element of playing with push and pull board game. The next research suggestion is that the researcher can continue the study by adding lockups to the push and pull board game material as well as expanding the study to the kindergarten, recovery class, and special education students beyond the scope of the study. We do this research because when myself conduct a written diagnostic test and reading test like spelling at the beginning of the teaching and learning process in the class, while conducting diagnostic test activities for each student, I found that some students still can't read the CVC syllable as requested by the teacher. For example, I asked the students to find and say out syllables in my booklet, but the students had problems answering and gave me wrong answers because they can't identify the sounds of letter and the sound how to pronounce the words. I have conducted a diagnostic test of English language on several students in Year 1 Bharati class. While conducting the test, I have assessed the students in several skills, among them recognize sounds, pictures, and read syllables. Through the result of the test and that have been carried out, I found that 10 students had problems in reading the CVC syllable. The 10 students were selected as respondents for my case study. After carrying out the diagnostic test, I continue to observe all students in the teaching and learning session in the classroom. I have used the syllables singing method based on pictures and words to the students. The use of pictures that are easy and already known by the students are used in the song. This is because I think that if students are given a picture they already know, students will be able to read the syllables given to them. But when the song is played, the students can only recognize the pictures that is shown to them. When I start asking the students to find the same syllable as the picture shown, the students could not answer the question. I repeat the same method, but they can't answer or get the answer. Therefore, I using another method with my research. Therefore, how I create this method and research paper to improve my students' CVC syllable reading skills. Okay, the objective of our research are the approach of learning through playing push and pull board games can help students master the skills of STEMing open syllables CVC. Maintain interest in learning to STEM open syllable CVC through playing push and pull board game. Improve the performance of STEMing open syllable CVC through learning approach through playing the game push and pull. Our research questions: are respondents able to improve their CVC open syllable STEMing skill using a learning approach through playing the game push and pull? Are the respondents are able to maintain interest and focus while learning to form the open syllable CVC through the learning through play approach? Are the respondents able to improve the achievement of stemming the syllable CVC using the learning approach through playing the game push and pull? These are our research questions. Our limitation of the study is the finding of the study are limited to the group of respondents studied, that is the 10 students of one Bharati. It is not intended to be generalized to other groups of students. The level of improvement in the intern syllable STEMing skill limited to the respondents' achievement in the pre-test and post-test conducted by the researcher on the respondent. Our significance of the study. Based on the research problem and research objective above, it is necessary to conduct a study to see the effect of the learning approach through playing the game push and pull in helping respondents improve their CVC syllable STEMing skills. It can stimulously help researchers to attract the interest of respondents as well as maintain their focus in learning activities that will lead to improved performance and learning objective can be achieved. In this research, the methodology that we use is Camis and McTaggart 1988 model. The model suggests 4 action research steps like reflect, planning, action, and observe. The data collection methods that we use is observation. Observation were conducted during the teaching and learning session before and during the treatment sessions. The following is the result of the researchers' observational analysis of the response and interest of the respondents towards the teaching and learning activities that have been implemented. This is the table, red style form of scoring rubric. The first score showed less interested, 0.1. The second, 0.2, show the students are interested in the game. And the third score shows they are very interested in that game or method. Okay, this is the second data collection method that we use. Transcript, interviews by transcript of some questions. This is a transcript or interview after post-observation be done. There are 10 respondents and there are 10 questions we given. They will circle which score they want for each question. For example, our question, do you like learning how to say or pronounce syllable using the push and pull game board? So respondent 1 said like, say the sound once while playing. So maybe the respondent will put 2 or score 3. Okay, respondent 2 said love it. It's fun to be able to pull and push. That is how we get our result from interviews after post-observation. This is the graph bar that's showing comparison of respondents' dominance in pre-test and post-test. From the bar graph, we know that in post-test, the achievement is very high. Therefore, we can say that our innovation model achieved our objective and answering ready our research questions. As a conclusion, the researchers has conducted a research study related to the improvements of teaching and learning practice by applying the learning through play approach to help respondents master the skills of STEAMing open syllable CVC so that all respondents do not drop out in mastering reading skills. The approach of learning through play has been proven to be effective in improving the skills of respondents because play is the world of children and their life cannot be separated from play. However, the diverse intelligence posed by each student or respondent demands that the teacher or researcher not only focus on one approach. For the next study, the researcher feels that there are needs of to be flexible and innovative teaching approach that can attract the attention of the respondent and formulate a strategy that helps them recall the information and learn so that the teaching and learning process becomes more effective and respondents' mastery of skill reaches the maximum level. In future, the researcher may carry out an action study on a group of respondents to test the level of mastery of a skill or improve teaching and learning practice by combining several approaches of techniques in the form of stations. In addition to that, the researcher may also increase the number of respondents so that the finding from the study will have a higher reliability of the method or approach applied. The data collection methods and collection instruments used can also be improved by diversing them to obtain more comprehensive effectiveness and high reliability. These are some pictures that we take from our observation section when we carried out our post test. These are the students that we observed. They are very interested in pull and push the cards. Therefore, they can memorize the CVC words easily. So this method we doesn't use for English only. We also use in other language subjects like Bahasa Melayu or Malay language and also the Tamil language, Bahasa Tamil. That's all from us, teachers from SJKT Bandar Segamat. Thank you very much. Stop